Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Joy. On today's tutorial, I'm going to teach us how to make this free Bubu Miss Ankara dress. Can you see the down? The down is smaller than the hip. Don't forget. So let's go. So this one will be the down, the center, and the up. So here, the up I use 10 inches, the corner I use 26 inches, and the down 9 inches. And at the end of the day, I have the length of 45 inches. So the up, I have the width of 3 inches width and depth of 1 inch. That is for the back. Then I'm going to connect it. Okay, the front I use 8 inches depth, and then I'll come inside by 1 inch, and then I'll connect it to the neckline. So this shoulder, I wanted to take my normal shoulder. This is my 8 inches, my normal shoulder. And for this sleeve length, I wanted to take my normal 10, but I say, okay, let me just use everything. Then after joining, I will record it the way I want. So I came down by 2 inches, and I connected it to my shoulder. That is my sleeve, my sloping. So here I'm using 11 inches as my sleeve wideness. That is sleeve opening. And here I just came in 3 inches after getting my silent. But the main way to get this thing is getting your hip divided by 4 plus, let me say, 5 inches allowance. You understand? So you use 5 inches or 6 inches allowance. Depends on how you want the free to be. So 5 inches allowance is okay. 6 inches allowance is okay. It all depends on you. But for here, I use 6 inches. So and this is the up one. You open it up. Then mark the center for easy joining. And then proceed to the second one, the 26 length. Also note that I added 1 inch extra for joining allowance, because I'm going to be joining them. Hope you remember. I will join this up and down. I will join the other one just like that. So this is the front neckline. Came in by 1 inch, and then I cut it out. So that's so I came down by half an inch, and then I'm going to just open it diagonally, just small, so that to fix the collar will be easier for me. So this is the second part, the normal body part, the place I use 26 inches length. So whatever I have here, I'm going to repeat it there and continue cutting. So I'm getting my hip measurements. So when you get your hip measurement, my hip length is 26 inches. So you will come in by your hip divided by 4 plus 6 inches allowance, and then you come in, you do the same thing at the dampers. You connect the lines. But if you want your own bigger than mine, because I'm seeing some people sewing their own bigger, you understand, you want the hip part to be to be more bigger than mine, then instead of making your hand straight at that hip part, you just curve it like cow kaftan. You understand, you just do your hand so that it will be bigger there, but let that down part still be the same length with the up, so that you get what you're looking for. I will just cut it on this one, but later after joining it, I'm going to record it the way I want. So everything I'm cutting here is excess, is more than my measurement. So I want it like that, so that after joining, I will see something to cut to get what I really want. So this is the down part, and this down part now, I'll still continue from where I stop here. But the down part, I'm going to reduce 2 inches from any measurement I get from that center one. Do you understand? I'm going to remove 2 inches because it's going to curve. The down part is going to be pencil so that I can get that effect I'm looking for at the hip part. Do you understand? Here you can see it's smaller. The down part is smaller than the up. Okay. There will be slits, so don't be scared of walking. You walk freely. So now I'm going to join everything. I'll join the center one. Okay, this is the up. I'll join two of them together from center. The place you notch to the other parts. Very simple. Then join the down part. This one is the down part. I'll still join from center to the this part, center to the other part, and then I will iron it very well. After ironing, I will join it shoulder to shoulder and then bring it out for us to see. So I've joined it that shoulder to shoulder, and here I have arranged it very well. So here is where I'm going to measure everything and take my accurate measurements. The way I want this dress to be is now I'm going to do it. This is the down part, this is the second, this is the up part. So it's no longer pieces, it's now normal cloth fold into four. Did you understand? So let's continue. So here the sleeve length, my shoulder is 8 inches. Then after getting that my shoulder, I took sleeve length of 10 inches. Do you understand? I took sleeve length of 10 inches. After getting my shoulder 8 inches, then I took sleeve length. That is my shoulder. Then I took sleeve length of 10 inches because I'll add 2 inches band to make it 12 inches. Hope you understand. Then I come down and I took that same 11 inches that I took before, and I'm going to connect it straight because I'll be cutting it out. So here I took my hip divided by 4 plus 5 inches allowance. That is what I took now, so that I'll see what to cut from. Then my hip divided, this is my hip length, then they divided by 4. Then I will still add 6 inches extra. Do you understand? So whatever I have there, I'm going to reduct 2 from it, like I'm going to minus 2 from it and get it down. Whatever I have at the hip, I'm going to minus 2 inches from it to get it down. Then I connect the line so that I will be able to cut it out. Connect the line very well. You'll be able to cut it out. See, so you can see now that the excess I put helped me to be able to get the accurate measurement, because sometimes if you get the accurate measurement before cutting this last part, you will not see what to cut. You might end up putting hand in the normal clothes that will not disturb you. So shoulder to 18 inches is my pocket length. I'll mark it, and then from that 18 inches I'll come down by 7 inches again. That is my pocket opening. Then I will mark it. Then after marking it, we'll proceed to sewing part. So we'll start with the neckline. So this place that I've already marked half inch that time, we're going to measure the neck. From that place I marked that half inch, we'll measure it round the neckline to the other part, you know, to the other edge of the front too, that I came in by the half inch. So whatever you have after measuring this thing, you will add add 4 inches to it. That is two to each part. 4 inches. And you cut a long stripe and add your light interfacing. And then okay, this one is another band for the sleeve. You know the sleeve have 2 inches band too to complete the length. So this is it for the sleeve. I'm going to match it straight. When I enter the machine, I'll just join it and then match it straight. Turn it out like this. So for the neck, I'm going to, is either you remove the 2 inches from here, or you start from back center to join it. Anyhow you want to do it, just feel free to do it. If you want to pin it down before you do it, but just so it's at that neckline round, and then bring it back for us to see. So after joining it, you're going to either iron it first, or you take it inside. Okay, here is it. So you take it inside, those ones that was remaining. After joining it, you take it inside like this now to the back part. Yes, you take it inside to the back part. Can you see it's forming the neckline? And then you flip it over. This is the hand I've already joined, I'm showing you. So you arrange these parts very well. And after arranging it, you will join that remaining one. You don't need to stress yourself. Immediately you mark that half inch, it's going to give you that thing. You just join it straight. And after joining it, you cut any excess there. Then this last part of joining that we have, so this is the front part. From that last joining, I came up by 3 inches. You can come up by 2 inches, but me, I just want it like this, so I came up by 2 inches. And this is my velvet design. I brought 4 years, so I'll cut it into two, so it becomes 2 2 years, and each line will take 2 years. So here I'm trying to get the midpoint, I'm trying to get the center, so that I can match it with the center of my Ankara, so that anything that remain this side will remain the other side. That way it will not be difficult for me to start cutting it to, for them to be equal and all that. So this is what I'm trying to do. So after getting it and putting it, I'll just pin it down. So I'll go and join it to my sewing machine. Get the shoulder. Yeah, just get the midpoint like that, place it on the midpoint, pin it, or if you cannot get it before sewing. But if you can get it, you get it. Then remember to come in by 1 inch, or whatever allowance you put, so that when you're joining it, you will not join on top the rope. Because when you're joining it, you're going to take the velvet design inside and join. That way it will not be difficult for you to join your dress. So after sewing, this is what we have. You see, we are started sewing. I left that 1 inch because that is where I'm going to join straight down after sewing. So look at the neckline. So now let's close the clothes. We're coming to conclusion. So let's close the clothes now. Okay. So here you're going to sew it. You take the velvet design inside, and then you cover it. You can pin it down if you want. You can pin only the last joining. Anyhow you want, just do it. Then here I came up from down by 10 inches. That is how I want my slit. And also remember, I've not folded it down, oh. So after folding, that slit will just be like 8 inches or thereabout. So any measurement I get here, I'm going to arrange this up, cut out this excess I have from this band after joining the sleeve, and then I use 1 inch to close it down. I'll stop at that first pocket, that 18 inches, and I will jump. I'll continue where that 7 inches of pocket stop, and I will stop here that my slit is going to stop. Then after joining it, I will come to the down part. I'll fold it. I'll fold the down part first, not the side first though. The down part first is what I'm going to fold. Then after folding the down part, I'll show you what it looks like. So this is it after sewing. Can you see? So I turn it to the front. Yeah. So here you just have to, iron. I've not even ironed this, and there is no light, but my material is laying flat too. But then you have to iron it to really get what you want that is the pocket. So here is meaning to fold only that side, that slit opening you left at the down part. That is only what is left here now to fold. This is the neck. So just iron, find your way around and iron them very well, let them lay flat. Then for this one, after weaving, you just fold it in with that 1 inch and match it straight. Just fold it in like this. So when you get to where you stop, you take up your machine and match it the other side, and that is all. Just iron, that is all. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.